There may be explicit language in today's episode. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah.
Back in the original studio.
Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. But yeah. So, first video back in the studio. Figured. Athlete Spotlight. Why not? Let's do it. From the Edinboro Wrestling team. Brody Evans. Brody. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So this is actually going to be a first for Spotlight. Is I'm making Dom read the bio. So let's see how you do, Dom.
Dude, it's just words.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for Athlete Spotlight, this time around, we got Junior Brody Evans from Mapletown, Pennsylvania. Brody, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Dom?
You know me. You know me. Brody, the 23-24 season, Brody was a starter for the Fighting Scots at the 184 weight class, finished with a record of 12-20, named NWCA Scholar All-American. In high school, he's a four-year varsity wrestler, played 4 years of varsity football, 2 years of varsity baseball, undefeated section champs in football, wrestling record of 78-32, 2 Powerades, placing 7th and 8th, 3rd in Pennsylvania states, arguably the hardest state to medal in, I would say, in wrestling. All-conference and all-county junior and senior in football, is an all-county junior and senior in wrestling as well, and a second-team all-state for wrestling junior and senior year. They were the section champs in football. Is that Whitfield champs?
Yeah.
Whitfield champs for wrestling, state champs, and second and third for team state wrestling. Quite the resume coming out of high school.
Dom Whitfield.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan too.
Oh, just get right into it because we know you're on a busy schedule. Talk about your time in high school and how that shaped you into the athlete that you are today.
So I mean, as far as like football and baseball was a little hard. I was smaller, so like getting on the field was always tough. Like talk about wrestling, you go into a program where we were top 5 in the country there for 4 years. So it was I didn't see the mat my first 2 years at all. Probably I only had 15 matches going into my junior year and stuff. So like I think like it relates to the college like scene, you know, like I had to learn to work twice as hard just to be on my own roster, like
sure, yeah.
where you could have started any other school, but it's like I couldn't even get a spot for the first 2 years on my roster. So I mean,
a lot of adversity early on. Yep.
It taught me to really work hard and just keep your head down and trust the process.
For sure. Absolutely.
I mean, that's all you can really do is trust the process in that situation. I mean,
especially early in your high school career, it's definitely tough. And, you're exposed to an entirely new, culture of things.
Yeah, I mean,
just being, especially starting in a program that has had the success that yours has. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not easy as a young guy going in there. But hey, you figure out how to work hard.
Yeah.
It's working out so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say
panned out.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say it seemed like it panned out pretty well. But all right, next question. So of course, every athlete has to go through recruiting. Obviously, that's how this works. Yeah. So what about Edinboro stuck out to you that made you go, hey, I like it here and I want to be here?
I mean, Edinboro is like, I like to call it my home away from home. So like, from a small town, real like rural area and stuff. So like, I took some visits. I didn't take a lot, but when I came here, like the biggest thing that stuck out to me, not only like the coaches were on a name basis, like they're in your they're personal with you. Like where at bigger programs, sometimes you're just another guy in a room, another number. But like then like the other aspect of it was the team atmosphere here. Like our team, like, even when we're not on the wrestling mat, we're not lifting, we're not doing that, like, we're finding days on our days off to play, like, activities like baseball, football, basketball, whatever it is, like, pick up sports. We're hanging out on the weekends. We watch sports together. So, like, having that, like, family, you know, that everybody's so tight-knit, like, it's what brought me here, honestly.
Yeah, did you think about the snow at all?
No, I heard. I mean, we get a little snow where I'm from, but you know, the snow, especially last year, seeing 4 feet after Thanksgiving, I was like,
God, that was
wow,
bad. That
different
was bad.
animal up
Yeah,
here.
it's
Up here in the
crazy.
Up here in the Great Lakes.
That's like I've come back a lot, obviously since you guys have been back, which I can say that now because technically we shouldn't even be in here.
Yeah.
But it's homecoming weekend.
But yeah,
we
yeah,
make
that's
an exception for alumni.
yeah, alumni.
I'm obligated to be here.
Alumni.
As former homecoming king, I'm obligated to be here.
Yep.
Because you're Mr. Burrow.
Try to relive my peak.
Gosh.
But no, the recruiting process, like, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it's very similar in a lot of aspects between football and wrestling. But it's
Yeah.
also a lot. It's also a lot different.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easy. Especially when you're trying, if you have a few sports that are
Exactly. You
reaching out
know,
to you.
listing out the pros and cons of everything. It's
Yeah.
like you don't want to make anybody mad. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely satisfying to say yes to a school, but then you gotta say no to
sense
a
of
few
relief.
others.
Yeah.
So it kind of leads into our next question. Do you have any advice for incoming freshmen, especially freshman athletes, first time on a college campus?
I mean, honestly, like, big thing, like, and our coach preaches this, and my parents preached it from day one. It's school before sports.
100%.
Yeah, you know, like, you get a scholarship and stuff here, but, like, you can get academic scholarships, and, like, if you don't have the grades, you don't play. So if you're not eligible, you're not ever going to be on the mat. So, like, freshman, I think, you know, it's your first sense of freedom. You're not with your parents. You're on your own, you know. Like, it comes with a lot of responsibility, like waking up for that 6 a.m. workout, making sure you're ready, like having all your gear when it's time. It's not like, hey, if I forget something, I can call my mom, hey, can you bring this? No, she's 3 hours away now.
First time being independent on
Yeah,
your own.
so, like, I think it comes with a lot of responsibility, but, like, and freedom, obviously, but you need to learn how to balance your school, your like, with your academics. Then you have your sport here, and then obviously your social life. It's good to be social, and, like, I think being on a team, it gives you a social group, but you got to understand how to balance it.
Yeah, balance. One of my coaches always preached that. It's very important to have balance in your life. Can't have too much. Can't have too much of athletics. Not enough academics,
exactly.
Too much academics, not enough sports. So
100%.
yeah, definitely balance. Balance is one of the most important things as a freshman that you have to remember, because I'm sure you've seen, like, a lot of freshmen come in.
It's easy to get carried away. Yeah.
Get carried away in the social life, becoming eligible. Because at the end of the day,
that's what matters.
That's why you chose. That's why you chose to come here.
You have to get a degree.
Being eligible first is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So, Mike.
Yeah.
Next question.
Got the last one before rapid fire in.
Okay.
Yes, if everybody remembers how Athlete Spotlight works, the very last one.
Can't be as bad as mine. So
it's not you. Oh my God, he was stumbled on the blindside question for like 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna say what it was, just as I don't know what it is.
It's that one. It's gonna be that one.
Okay, so I'll.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be that one.
Oh.
So if it's the same,
Eli's got a different one.
If it's the same, since it's gonna be the same question, you'll see when we get there. You'll see why.
Okay.
I was stumbled.
Jill just left.
Why I
Jill
stumbled
just
upon
left
it.
I was pretty calm, but now I'm a little nervous.
Because
it's fine. You'll be fine.
I'll talk about it more when we get there. Mike, go ahead.
Okay, so you have obviously accomplished a lot so far in your wrestling career, high school and college. 2 years left, of course. What do you want to accomplish yourself individually, and to kind of two-parter, what do you want to see the team as a whole accomplish with the time you have left here?
So, you know, junior year, my big goal is to get to that NCAA tournament. Like, that right there, that's a dream for me. Obviously, like, my big dream would be on that podium. Like, I think that we don't. If you're not striving for that, then what are you striving for? Because, like, all of us, that's our main goal. But you got to get to the tournament first. And, hey, the MAC tournament's not easy. You have being a top 3 guy in the MAC if you want that bid to NCAAs.
And that's proven to be
Mm-hmm.
very not an easy
No,
conference to
like it's
wrestle
not,
in.
it's
no.
By
not
all
like it's a
means.
given. And
Yeah.
but and as a team, honestly, I think with the crew and the culture we've built, and like coming off last year, finishing 3rd in the MAC from like 2nd to last my freshman year, we were like, I think we have a great shot to win the MAC this year, and I think that anything else like is underachieving for us because we have the team, we work hard, we're focused on our goals. I think MAC championship this year for Borough.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
MAC
absolutely.
championship would be incredible.
Yeah.
You know, we've been talking. Me and
MAC
Joe have been
attack.
talking about it a little bit every once in a while throughout the football season, and the MAC's not easy.
No.
The
it's
MAC
not.
by no means is easy. Just wrestling at just Division I wrestling.
Yeah, I mean,
altogether.
There's no freebies. There's no fish.
Because you you go back and watch a lot of those weight classes in the tournament. There is a lot. Like there's a lot of sleeper picks in there.
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of high seeds in there.
You get
a lot of
upset,
upsets
yeah.
against those against a lot of those Big
Yeah.
Ten schools, and the MAC is it's becoming the epicenter.
Yeah.
Really, it's a lot. It's very entertaining to watch. And when's the first match? When's the first duel?
First duel is, I think, the 16th of November, maybe?
At home?
Yeah, I think we have VMI at home.
Sweet.
Because we open with the Clarion Open in Michigan State, but I think our first duel meets, yeah.
Sweet, man. I'm excited.
Sweet.
I am excited.
Yep. All right. Real quick though, on the fly, because I just realized this now. You want to talk about what you got in the army?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't have any tats before this year, but right here, just my favorite Bible verse, and Gladiator goes with the wrestling. And have the 3 crosses. I'm very religious. Both my grandpaps' death dates, and this was my older brother. So, and then Saint Michael, and then just the cross, the thorns and stuff. So.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do well with needles, like especially
that's
shots. But honestly, I mean, it sucked. I sat
What
for
hurts?
about 9 hours.
Which needle hurts more, the shading or the lining?
See, honestly,
I like to
it
think shading
depends.
needle
Like,
hurts
see,
more.
everybody
Every time.
well, the lining, like, it feels like they're dragging a hot knife through you. But like, the shading, especially like on my shoulder bone, that was probably the worst for me,
Feels like you
honestly.
just kinda
Or
burn.
like the outsides of the wrist on the bone, the shading.
It's like your arm just turns
Yeah.
into a coloring book.
Yeah, exactly.
Tattoo
Your
artist.
skin gets beat up.
I have a few, and dude, the shading needle.
Oh,
hurts.
the shade,
It
yeah.
hurts
Because like you
bad.
think they're gonna be done, and like they're going like this, and then you look down, it's that much. I'm like, oh,
You're
my
like,
God.
dude, come on.
Come on.
How long did it take? Like 9 hours.
9 hours. Yeah, I did this. It was like 5.5. It was like 3.5, maybe 4.
Mine took about 6.
Yeah.
My first one took an hour. It was just straight up lining. But my second one took about 6.
Wow. I'm probably never gonna get a tattoo, but I said if we ever get a television deal, I'll tattoo the date that the first day.
I think you should match the tattoo on my leg.
What is it again?
I'll show you guys afterwards.
God. Wow, we're doing really good on time. Yeah. All right, rapid fire. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Pepsi or Coke?
Say Coke.
When you're allowed to, when you're not.
already like this guy.
Favorite food?
Let's say wings.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair. Very fair.
Favorite movie of all time?
Step Brothers.
Oh!
Gotta be.
Oh.
Gotta be.
Oh God. Favorite TV show of all time?
That's tough.
This one is tough, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good.
TV.
Like honestly, that new Landman was good. I watched that.
Suits?
That's what I was just about to say. Suits, though, I think has to be the favorite for me.
Oh, Suits is good stuff.
It's so good.
I was gonna say I can't remember what you said. Which, by the way, I believe, like I said, I think next month is 2 years since.
I probably said something stupid like
Probably.
Victorious.
Probably. I look for the movie. Jill said Wreck-It Ralph.
Fitting.
Uh,
Very fitting.
Go-to pre-match song.
I'd say Relentless by Polo G.
Okay. What's your current bench press?
385.
Okay. Current squat.
530.
Okay. Favorite match of your career?
Honestly,
This could go back.
I would
too.
say, I mean, yeah, it could go back deep, but like last year going into Cleveland State, dual meet was on the line. There was a match after me, but we were down 7, so I'd say I pinned a kid in overtime, and then McGill goes out and pins the kid next, and we beat Cleveland State in the last 2 matches, so I'd say probably my overtime match last year.
Yeah, getting six of the needed.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Favorite athlete of all time?
I'd say Heinz Ward.
Yes.
Okay.
Rules in place for that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know your answer for this one, but I put it in anyway just for fun. Oregon or Penn State?
Oregon.
That was a. We were at Nico Mervo's house watching the game, and it's funny. So I walked to a hotel because I was just like, I really just don't want to see Penn State win.
Yeah.
I just did like double overtime, and then I want to say I'm at like towards Compton, and Eli, you'll think this is funny. I'm walking towards Compton, and I can just hear a crowd of people go, "Oh!" And I'm like, "That's weird." And I get 10 text messages in a row from Alex saying, "Drew just threw a pick and sold the game." And I'm like, "No way, we called it." And that's not like it wasn't like that pick was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was a pretty bad. It was a Drew Aller pick. It was a Drew Aller interception.
Yeah.
It's just
arguably worse than the pick against Notre Dame. The pick against Notre Dame was more 50-50 than that one.
Yeah, but like at the same time though, that's like that play that takes
the pick that
it was
he threw
close to
against-
the national
The
championship.
pick they threw against Oregon.
The outside
like,
linebacker did make a
he
heck
made a
of
great
a
that was
play.
a crazy
Yeah,
play.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
you still got to get it over that outside linebacker just
yes.
And you
In between the safety's coming
You still
down.
have that safety coming down. Dude. It
Yeah.
could have been a pick. Even if that doesn't get picked off.
He's
by
probably
the
not catching
linebacker.
that ball.
No, it might get intercepted
Yeah.
by the safety,
Safety.
coming down.
That or he's taking a shot.
Yeah, dude. Last question, Mike.
All right, here we go. And
Blindside.
obviously, yeah, I'm smart enough to not put the
When you hear this
actual
question,
blindside.
you'll understand why it's worse.
Yeah. So, actually, don't put it on me. You gotta see. Yep. All right, you ready?
Ready for it.
Favorite Edinboro Wrestling teammate.
You see how this?
And
You see
can
how
only
this was
pick
hard?
One and one only.
You see how this was hard for me being on the football team with 105
Yeah.
dudes?
Oh, Eli, don't worry. This isn't your blindside. It's a completely
you
different
can see
one.
how you can see how I was stumped on this, right?
One?
I was picking.
only pick one.
They made me pick off a team of triple digits, dude.
Dude, and you picked Clay.
He's my roommate, dude.
Oh, man, that's tough. You know, like you're pretty close with everybody, but then you have your little groups. But I mean, oh, jeez.
He gets it.
I mean, I would say, like, I'm just gonna have to go with me and Eli have been best friends since we were little. Like,
easy one.
it has to be I guess I don't know.
Easy one.
That's yeah, it has to be, I guess.
This is the reaction we love to get.
That's
every
that's
time.
a tough one though, because it's I'm close with a lot of guys, especially the guys I came in with. We're all best friends. That's tough.
You can see where I. You can
Yeah,
see
I
how
can
was
see.
stumped
Yeah,
on that.
you got 120 kids. It's tough to pick from.
Here. What we'll do after is we'll turn our mic packs off so Eli can't hear us, and I'll tell you what Eli's blindside is.
Okay.
Because I changed it since Kirby's not here. It's a good one. All right, so actually the true we like to do this question because to take the tension off of the blindside question. 3 things you're grateful for in your life.
I would say my family, my health, and just how blessed that the Lord has given me the opportunity to be where I'm at in my life. The opportunity to be a Division I wrestler, to go to college, to get an education. So, yeah.
There we go.
Top 5 answer.
Top
I don't think anyone's ever gonna top Gabe's.
Oh no, what was it again? It was
I don't know. but
God. It was like
God, family, and buffets.
That caught me.
Buffets might be in the 4,
Buffets in the 4.
Buffets are up there, dude.
Buffets are great.
Oh God, Brody, thanks for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, of course. And there goes the light. I don't know when this is going out because I don't have my editing laptop for Tailgate Talks. So sometime next week for sure.
Next week.
So yeah. So like I said, we'll turn our mics off so Eli doesn't hear the question.
Oh, boy.
And then and yeah. So I don't even have a piece of paper. I need. Hey, come on, we're back in the studio. There's no papers in here.
I got it.
No, wait. There's paper over here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the pack was beside me.
You can see how I was easily stumped.
Oh yeah, that's something.
as tradition
Thankfully,
with
like my best friend goes with me, I guess. So
yeah, that's true. That's
And
true.
the next day, like you gotta go to practice, and they can
Yeah.
always hit you. if they
Yeah.
want to.
That's true. That's true. All right, so as tradition with Athlete Spotlight, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at the camera, say goodnight America, and you're going to try to hit the lens with this piece of paper.
all right.
It's never been done.
Alex did it.
I don't know if I want to throw like this or like a dart. Good night, America. Nah, I missed it.